It's your favorite vanilla chocolate caramel swirl today.
White Cup Boys.
man.
In the Progressive Man Cave.
Progressive Man Cave, and first up on the topic.
Yes, the first up on the topic today is relationships and gifts. So what inspired this topic is my girlfriend brought me a random, like a gift. It's these Vans shoes, which I love.
Okay, look at him showing off that he's in a healthy relationship.
Yeah, you know, I love the
gets
Anaheim.
Vans?
I love the Anaheim collection. And she surprised me with a pair of shoes. And like, you know what? It might be an interesting topic to see like how we all feel about relationships giving us gifts randomly, because like right now, I feel like I need to give a gift back immediately. That's just how my brain thinks.
It's like, oh, okay, you got me a gift.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
Okay.
That's a sign that I should get you something.
Yeah, you know?
Okay.
So how do you guys feel about it when if you get a random
Here's
gift?
a question before we get into this. Okay. Do you not feel, and I mean, I know this can go both ways for guys and girls. Say for instance, now, okay, she got you a gift. Do you not feel bad that you didn't think about getting her a gift?
Bro,
first?
that's exactly what happens.
That's how I'd feel. I'd be like, okay, so she actually took the time out to think about me.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he'd like this, let me get it for him. And then she gives it to you and you're like, I didn't think about getting her something.
Oh, wait, okay,
You know?
this is another question. Was this a random gift was it your birthday? Was it an anniversary? Or was it just
just
out of the blue.
but she was shopping with her mom, and out of nowhere I get a call like
family involved?
yeah, and out of nowhere I was just like,
This man is in a healthy relationship.
Healthy relationship, bro.
Yo, with her mom.
she's like, I got like she sends me a few pictures on WhatsApp, which in South Africa we use WhatsApp, right? So some don't. She sent me a bunch of pictures of different shoes. So I'm just thinking maybe you're just sending me some shoes because we send pictures.
Take notes.
We send pictures to each other of what we like and stuff. And I'm like, oh no, I like because she knows I like the Anaheim collections. And she's like, I saw these. Do you like them? I'm like, yeah, I like them, you know? And then next minute, I visit her and they're chilling like there. If I'm like, oh, okay, who are these for? And meanwhile, it's for me. I was taken aback, you know?
How did you feel? How are you feeling right now?
I'm like, I need to turn it. I'm like, I need to turn it up a notch now. Like, yo, what comes next now? What do I get?
Red bottoms.
Red bottoms. There's only like once you get a pair of shoes, you have to like outdo it.
Yeah.
It's like when you have like when you're like the couple and you're double dating with another couple, and like Kevin Hart speaks about it. Like Kevin Hart speaks about it. Like the couple kisses each other, and then the next couple's like, okay, I gotta outdo that. So now it's like, okay, I gotta outdo it. Like, how do I outdo it? With a bag? Do I go for jewelry next? Like, because something's gotta give.
This thing of gifts is very interesting given the South African context, you know? Because I mean, I think, oh man, there's so many sides to this. I know some girls that are like, me, getting a guy a gift. I know that if I'm in a relationship, as the girl, I am receiving all them gifts.
Bro.
You're only getting a gift if we're like engaged or just about married. Then we at that level where as the girl, I can buy you a gift. But not all girls think like that. But I'm just saying that, hey, guys also like them gifts too.
Now and then.
I think it also depends how far in the relationship.
We like getting spoiled as well.
Yeah.
We actually do. Guys also like getting spoiled.
Bro, how's the trend lately? Like every guy wants to be spoiled with the PS5 that's about to come out. Have you noticed that? Like everyone's just,
man. I think I saw your special
that come with it, bro.
Yeah.
I saw your special somebody posting the Take a Lot adverts, you know, to say they're giving away a PS5. Would you guys twerk for PS5?
I cannot twerk for PS5. I don't have enough peach in the back to it, you know? I don't have...
You gotta work with what you got.
What you got.
Not saying that I don't have. It's very firm and tight. We don't need to talk about it too much.
I don't need to hear that.
I
don't
need descriptive detail.
Azania to hear how firm and tight another man's things. I'm not here for that.
Ain't out here clapping though. I don't think I can get the clap right. Not that I've tried.
The thing is, I think
man, you're taking this too deep now. Well, okay. Here's an interesting question. For 5 million rands, would you twerk?
Yes. I would, bro, yeah. I think right now, do it for 50K.
Everybody has a price, though. Everybody has a price.
Twice.
Twice. Jamie's in your clap.
Twice.
If it's on YouTube forever, you cool.
Hey, bro,
5 million,
I'm cool with
5
that.
million rand, you
5
take
million,
me.
I'm cool.
Bro, I think 5 million I'll do it.
I'll make a clap for that.
I'll make a clap. I'll do the thing on the floor and you make the cheeks. You know, I never do it to the
Gift,
WAP
what's
challenge.
your price, though? 5 million rand you have to twerk. Gift, would you do it?
No twerking for me.
No, twerk. 5 million.
Be honest, gift. 5 million.
Gift says no twerking for
He's
him.
thinking about
Cash
it.
money,
5
no
million.
Cash money.
tax.
How far would you
No
go
tax.
for? How far would you go in order to
10 million
twerk?
rand.
10 million.
10 million.
You see, does not happen.
we got
Does not
10
happen.
million.
He's trying to nod yes, but it's like, But as you were saying,
Yeah.
gifts,
Contemplating
guys,
the moves in his
gifts.
head.
So, ladies, please understand, guys also like
Yeah,
gifts.
we like gifts.
Type of thing. Do you think there's a certain period to be in a relationship where you can start buying each other gifts? And do you think that when you start at a certain price and work your way up?
Yeah, that's interesting because I didn't think of it. Because I'm like, some of us just like to, we see a gift and we're like, oh, this would be nice. I'm thinking about her. Let me get it. Sometimes it's expensive. Sometimes it's cheaper than what you'd regularly go for. But like, I don't know. I think you kind of start with the range of between 500 and 1,000.
Oh my goodness, that's where you start
No?
with your gifts.
Well, I mean, if you think of shoes are like over 1,000 rand in South
Yeah,
Africa.
this is true.
Like,
Hey, bro, pay less.
Hey guys, all I'm saying is we got Superbalist and we got a whole lot of local boutiques.
Yeah.
Depending on where your
Yeah.
budget is, you know, $500 is healthy. I don't think 500 rand is not a lot of money.
as long as it
But
comes from the
depending on
heart.
the
I think as long
guys,
as it
The
comes
thing
from
is
the
also,
heart.
I know I've seen it happen also sometimes in relationships where if you start giving gifts too early,
Yeah.
the
that's
person
thing.
almost like gets used to it. So it becomes like a norm. So it's like, hey, bro, when the gift giving slows down, it's like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why am I not getting gifts anymore? You know?
This is
so
true.
that's also something you need to.
Your gift is the door you open, you must be careful, which is true.
So I think it is good to think carefully. Hey, bro, how long into the relationship do you start spending the money? You know,
Which ties into what Gift said about be careful of the door you open.
Yeah.
What happens when it comes to Christmas? Because most of the time, Christmas we try to splurge a little, right? And especially if that's the first gift you're giving your girlfriend, whatever the. Obviously, after that, every gift after that, you kind of you've set like a bar. I think you've set a bar in terms of gift, and now you kind of have to match it, or you can't come too underneath that bar.
But also, do you feel that maybe that's a conversation we think as guys, and maybe girls don't look at it that way?
Exactly.
But depending on the caliber of female you're dating.
Yeah.
So maybe if you're with someone who genuinely loves you, and they're not so much on it's more the thought that counts.
You know what?
Than the budgets. And if they know, let's say you lost 1,000 rand in your account and you go buy a gift for $800.
Yeah.
I know some people will be like, hey, listen, I don't need this much. Just go get me. I know that we currently have 1,000 rand right now.
Yeah.
You don't need to be spending this much. But also at the same time, I think we maybe trap ourselves to say, be careful of the type of door you open. Because maybe if you're not with the ideal, girl or a person of a certain character, maybe if you buy something for 1,000 rand, then always they'll expect
something
this is true.
of that. Yeah.
And we're not just saying that's the way girls are. That's how guys are sometimes too. It's equal,
No, for sure.
but it's just in terms of the relationship as a general. You're at the opposite to your partner, or what you might think. You have to just be careful with who you choose.
I think it also ties into the whole like love language thing. You know, when it comes to
the 5 love languages.
Yeah, because some people are like that. That's one of their love languages. Is gifts. You know, so hey, bro.
I know there's gifts. There's acts of service. There's physical touch. There's quality time and words of affirmation. Have you guys done that?
Yeah, I'm more of a gift person. I've realized I give gifts a lot.
No, what do you like
to receive?
Have you done the love languages?
Yes, I believe in them, but I think I'm more gifts too.
You see, I'm also like that. You know, I'm a gift, and I think it's. I don't know what the words of I think it's words of affirmation. So
words of affirmation.
Me, I know number one is gift giving. So if you give me something, I take it as a love language.
I think for me, my favorite 3 is 1, acts of service. I think physical touch and quality time. But acts of service for me. Yeah. Like if somebody comes out to do something with me and for me, that for me is like,
definitely.
For me, it's like, this person took out their time. That's why I can do stuff for people that are close to me. I'm easy to do it for them. I'll even go out of my way. What you doing? Okay, I'll help you. You're going away, Nana. Because if I receive the same, I'm like, this person takes it. So maybe for gifts, it's also the same.
Yeah.